Before TikTok, before Instagram, before filters and face apps, there was the Psalter. Not just any Psalter though. This one was hand-inked in gold and blue, crawling with snails, break-dancing monkeys and farmers mooning the saints. Welcome to the Luttrell Psalter, a 14th century illuminated manuscript that accidentally became the medieval social media feed no one knew they needed. On the surface, it's a prayer book, a beautiful one, an expensive statement. Commissioned around 1325 by Sir Geoffrey Luttrell, a proud landowner in Lincolnshire, it was meant to show off devotion, wealth, and good taste. Think of it as a curated feed for God and posterity. Here's Sir Geoffrey himself, on horseback. Glorious, no? His wife and daughter delicately offering him his shield, like a medieval "get ready with me" warning reel. Only instead of skincare and oat milk lattes, we have heraldry, horses, and a whole lot of self-importance. But here's where things get weird. The margins, those supposedly blank, sacred spaces, are teeming with the most delightful chaos. Think funny cat videos of today. Back in the 14th century, which arguably was one of the most catastrophic over the past 2,000 years, there are some absolutely incredible marvels. Grotesques, dancers, ladies getting ready with me style, Virgin Mary pulling a mare face, snails doing battle with knights, drinking taken to a whole new level. If medieval monks had memes, this was it, and it's brilliant. But between the beasts and bawdiness, something quietly beautiful emerges. Daily life, ploughing the field, roasting meat, harvesting grain, tending sheep, carrying firewood, feeding babies. These aren't lords or saints, although these are present and are up to doing some weird stuff. They're villagers, real people, captured, not with reverence, but with familiarity, even affection. And they're not idealized either. Their shoes are cracked, their backs ache, they swat flies and scowl. This isn't a glamour shot, it's a day in the life, and it might be the closest we get to a medieval reality show. So why the snails? Why the nightmarish chimeras and blue dressed-up human-faced sheep, dragon tails, lions wearing hats, strange hybrids and impossible beasts? No one fully knows. Some say it's satire, commentary on vanity, pride, or the futility of battle. Some say the artists just got bored. Personally, I think it's joy, a wink, a refusal to make the sacred sterile. Even in the margins of a holy book, the human impulse to play shines through. And here's the twist. Sir Geoffrey, the man who paid for this masterpiece, probably wanted to be remembered for his piety, his wealth, his lineage. But centuries later, it's not the gold leaf that draws us in. It's two guys fooling around with a jug of wine. The platypus turned fox, the silly rabbits, the kitchen staff balancing hot plates and trying not to slip on the straw mats. He built a monument to himself, and the peasants walked into the frame and stole the show. Let's pick one image and look a little bit closer. Here is the ploughman behind the oxen, grimacing slightly, bent with effort, hands firm on the handle as the blade carves through the soil. A single picture, yet everything is there. Time made visible in furrows. The weight of effort, unromantic and real. Continuity, both sacred and secular. Or this peasant scattering seed, a heavy basket on his hip. The turf is uneven and bumpy, being just turned over, fresh from under the plough. A greedy bird feeds straight from the grain bag, left open just a little bit, oh woe. And tucked in the corner, sometimes missed, is the tiny dog nipping at a bird. It's not decorative, it's devotional. Not to saints, but to labour. And yet it still lives in the margins. Not central, not exalted. Just there, in motion, in struggle, and in grace. In that ploughman, one can see not only medieval life, but something of you, the viewer too. Your daily grind, your exhale at the end of the day, your thoughts about a nice dinner with your family, or a quick bite as you scroll through YouTube, your pet having fun. In the end, the Luttrell Psalter isn't just a book. It's a time capsule, a mirror, a doodled-on diary of a world where saints and swine shared a page. The margins didn't stay empty. They got filled with gossip, grit, and glee. And that's what makes it feel, strangely, timeless and so relatable. A bridge across 700 years. So, next time you scroll past a blurry cat meme or a candid loaf of sourdough, remember, we've always been posting. Only now our parchment glows.
If you enjoyed this quick history lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what other hidden stories from history you'd like to learn about next.